All right, tonight on Don's Extra Point, Tim Duncan is the greatest player in NBA history. April Fools? No. What we are seeing in San Antonio, we will never see again. If I have to scream that to get your attention, then I'll scream it, Beamer. We have not seen an 18-game winning streak in the Spurs' 47-year history. But it's not about the streak. This is about sustained excellence that demands attention. Our eyes glaze over whenever we say, boy, we sure take the Spurs for granted. But it's true. The numbers, though, are like cold water in your face. This is greatness the likes no one has ever seen. Not Jordan or Wilt, not Magic or Bird. Tim Duncan played in his first NBA Finals 16 years ago. Only one player in history has been this good this long. Only Kareem, who played in his first NBA Finals first in 1971, and 19 years later in 89 is ahead of Tim. Now, a typical Hall of Fame run, as you see by the numbers, is 8 to 10 years. Jordan and Bird's greatness only spanned 8 seasons. So although Tim may not have been as good as MJ, he's been almost as great for twice as long. And this boggles the mind. Tim Duncan has won 50 games in a season 16 times. The other was a shortened season, and that equated to a 60-win year. But even if you take that away, Tim has had more 50-win seasons than 26 of the other 29 franchises have all time. Not just in the Tim Duncan era, all time. The proud New York Knicks, they've been playing basketball for 68 years. They've only had 13 50-win seasons. The Rockets only 9. And despite a history with Wilt Chamberlain, in 68 years, the Golden State Warriors have won 50 games only 4 times. Some will say Tim's 4 rings is short of Jordan's or Russell's or Magic. But if not for Derek Fisher's .4, a Manu foul on Dirk, and 1 free throw last year, Tim could easily have 7 rings. The Spurs say the streaks and the 50-game seasons don't matter. Well, the organization is about to find out soon enough that it does matter. The A&T Center will not be quite as hopping, and the revenue will not be flowing in after a few 30-win seasons in the years to come. So you can make a case that Tim Duncan is the greatest who ever lived, greatest player who ever lived. I just did. And that's no April Fool's joke at all. That's my point. Let's hear yours. Hit me up on Twitter @DonHarris4.